Let's get the music up. Crap. Little unprepared here. Am I live? Can I be heard here? Go to my channel. We good? We good? Hello? Oh, yep. Alright, hello everybody and welcome to another episode of All-Star Wrestling. We are about to get in it with a huge card here tonight as we're going to see the number one contendership for the tag team titles be on the line. We're going to see the women's and the open weight title be on the line. And we are going to see a debut tonight as well as a lot other action. This is going to be some night we have here as we get ready for this great match. I do hope we are good on everyone's end as we're going to start things off with the first match of the night. Is we're going to get into this tag team match, this number one contendership match, as we've seen the Switchblade Saints have gotten their way to Fallen Kingdom. Both of these teams had tag team matches to get them where they are. Fallen Kingdom beating the tag team of Axel Cage and Kyle Young. Switchblade Saints beating two members of Alpha, the Global Affliction. Which one of these teams will meet Brooklyn's Finest next week in a tag team title match for the All-Star Wrestling Tag Team title? Both of these teams think that they are ready for this. Both of them, the top tag teams right now. Who will face it? I wonder which ones the champions want to face. Which ones do they not want to face? Oh my god, I cannot wait for this. What a match this is going to turn out to be. Switchblade Saints, who have been, even though they just started being a tag team, they're 2-0 in their record. But don't put out the Fallen Kingdom, as they have been, with the two of these guys have been near unstoppable. I cannot wait to see the result of this tag team action. Here we go. We get ready for this. I had that. Hello?
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 Hello? Oh, there we go.
Hello? There we go.
Alright, technical issues. Here we go. Let's get into this match. The opening match of the night, and it is a big one. Here we go. Making their way to the ring. Actually, I need to start with this. This match is set for one fall and is for your number one contendership of the Tag Team All-Star Championships. making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 405 pounds with a tag team record of 2-0. They are Eric Hale, Alex Wolf, the Switchblade Saints. And next, their opponent making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 709 pounds with a tag team record of 3 wins and 3 losses. They are Malcolm Black, Bruiser Brand, Fallen Kingdom. Here we go. As this match gets on the way, and Malcolm Black not wasting any time, super kick followed by a German suplex right on Alex Wolf. He's wasting no time in this match. Alex Wolf trying to turn things around as he makes his way up to his feet, winding up the arm with that arm breaker. Now him setting up for a back suplex, but gets reversed into a face buster. They have bulldog. And now reversal taking down Alex Wolf as now he comes bring him up, center off with this old school the inverted DDT, bringing him down. New look for Malcolm Black. Will on the day of a new look will bring a shot for gold as Malcolm Black looks to pick up Alex Wolf, but Alex Wolf with the jaw jacker now rolls through. Oh, using that strength to power bomb him down. Alex Wolf trying to get this big win, get the 3rd win in their win column. Is now setting him up, throwing him into the corner. We've seen this move a lot of times last week. Double knee with the enziguri, followed up by the Northern Lights suplex. What a combination there by the Switchblade Saints. As Malcolm Black tried to get up to his feet quickly, but Eric just so quick, got right up on Malcolm Black, the smallest man of this match, and Malcolm gonna utilize that, just tossing him over. Eric Young, only 200 pounds, and so he weighs a lot less compared to both of them. Remember the Fallen Kingdom, especially this man, 485 pounds, but Eric Hale doesn't care if he hit him in the back of the head. And with the elbow drop to the back, but Bruiser got caught, moved out the way, and then got caught from Malcolm, the double team. Driving the neck into the rope, but able to recover, and a big forearm taking down Malcolm Black, but he gets right up to his feet and tosses him across the ring with that huge just throat suplex of Sakai. And that, but Eric gonna turn things around, stopping at the arm. Bruiser gets back up, but able to block the punch, throws one of his own, another clubbing blow to the back of the neck. As he picks up the bruiser, throwing him into the corner. Might be thinking of looking for a tag here. Does get the tag. What are they going to look for as they set up something? Throwing him. Oh my God, look at the straight. And big clothesline on the 485-pounder. I do not know where Eric got the strength to hold up that man like that. But it must have had to have been adrenaline. Either that or Eric is lifting in the gym. Big running knee, followed by the Bulldog, and Eric's Switchblade Saints is in control as he gets up in the face of Malcolm. My gosh, what a battle this has been so far. As now Alex trying to keep the big man down, driving these knees right into the side of the head again and again. Things are not looking good for Fallen Kingdom, as now Alex trying to get a submission in here with a version of a camel clutch. Got the knee into the back, trying to put pressure, but the big man able to use one arm to pull Alex off of him, and now trying to go for a choke slam, but the quick think of Alex threw the bruiser into the corner. And now what is Alex Wolf thinking here? Oh my, there is no way. Oh my gosh, Alex Wolf with the Falcon Arrow out of the deadlift. What a move, what a feat of strength. Only a 1 count though. Brand is not done yet, and he's already up to his feet. Trying to go for the waist lock, gets reversed, stomps the back of the head. Trying to go for an inverted suplex, doesn't work, and a suplex of his own. Is now looking to pick him up to his feet. Now throwing him into the corner here. And now we're going to see the stomps of the Fallen Kingdom as they stomp away on Alex Wolf. Tag in by Malcolm Black as he stomps away on Alex Wolf. Tag by the big man here as he stomps away again and again. And now one more tap by Malcolm, as now the Bruiser going to toss Malcolm into Alex Wolf with the drop kick. What a tag team offense there. Is now going to go for the cover, but I think Alex Wolf was able to kick out, and Eric might have just took out the ref. He was not sure if his partner could kick out after all of that stomping, and accidentally took the ref out. The ref though getting back to his feet. Referee Jimmy looking he can still continue. Don't need to get a new referee out here. Y'all don't know the referee's name is Jimmy. Is now like going for the wolf bite. Wolf bite out of nowhere. Gonna go for the cover, but due to Bruiser just distracted the ref. Now going for the cover too, and Malcolm Black able to kick out. Malcolm Black didn't see that coming. Wolf bite out of nowhere, and now Alex Wolf looking to turn things around with these heavy blows. Malcolm reverse, going to duck down, but got caught with that knee right to the face. Is now looking to grab up the legs, but gets pushed off. As Malcolm Black looking to pick up Alex, rolls through, might be thinking of penance. He is, as he brings him down with the penance. Driving him hard on his back, as now he's going to drag him away from the ropes, going to go for the cover. Is this enough to get the win? As referee Jimmy not in position. 1, 2, and that's 3. The Fallen Kingdom gets the win just like that. And there you have it. Fallen Kingdom, just like that, has defeated the Switchblade Saints and will now face Brooklyn's finest at the next week for the championships. They weren't able to do it at the first pay-per-view in the tournament, but will they do it next week? Well, we will see. It will definitely be an interesting match, but we're going to get into Starlet's action as Bad Amy is planning to make her return. It's been a while since we've seen her. Last time we did see her, Bad Amy was able to get a victory, her first victory. Can she continue her win streak and get a victory over her opponent tonight, Lita Nightwalker, her wife to Chance Nightwalker, a member of Alpha. I do believe she's also a member of Alpha herself. Well, what a match this is going to be. Of course, Starlet action, it will be big as later tonight we're going to see the Starlet's champion and Kendall Rose defend her title against a gamed Ivy Pines. And she has just been on a roll, getting victory after victory. She has been near unstoppable. And thank you, Six Machiavelli, for the host. And this is going to be interesting as we wait for this match to get started. Here we go. As we get into the second match of the night, it is Starlet action. This match is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Area 51, standing 5'1" and 150 pounds, with a win-loss record of 1-6, she is Bad Amy. Alright, what an entrance and what a new look as here comes her opponent, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, standing 5'7" and 150 pounds. She with a win-loss record of 2-3. She represents Alpha. She is Lita Nightwalker. Here we go. What a new look for Bad Amy. She got a big win. I guess that win maybe got her to check for a new attire, but she came in with a new look. Will she get another win in her win column tonight as she's going in with a little bit of old-fashioned wrestling, dropping down Lita with that waist lock, and now got a headlock, but Lita using them legs with this to squeeze on the head, putting the pressure down. That Amy was able to get out of it. Now these two gonna lock it up again. Lita gonna get around her with the waist lock this time. This time bringing Amy down. Now got her on a seated position, and then a knee right into the back. And Lita showing that she might be a bit of a more experienced wrestler than Amy. But Amy with the no. As now Amy with the punch, reverse knee to the guts. Went for a clothesline, dropping her up on the ropes. Now going off the ropes. Tiger feint kick right to the face there. As now she's going to go back into the ring. Now Spanish fly, dropping down, but Lita able to get up. Wait, caught her. Or thought she was going for a powerbomb, though. Lita turned it into a hurricane rod, a hard kick to the back. Got caught with a boot to the gut. Lita now with the front face lock, and now winding up the arm, and a Pele kick to the arm there. Nearly thought she was going to go for the finish, but no, hits the flatliner to follow up. This is the second match. As now I'm going to go for the cover. One, and only a one count. Yeah, Lita with another hard kick to the back. Went for a headbutt, got reversed with a elbow, and oh, what a kick right there. And now Bad Amy stomping away. Going off the rope, went for the top rope moonsault, but Lita able to move out the way there. As now Lita going in with the stomp to the leg. And now went for the spin kick. Bad Amy able to reverse. Irish whip into the corner. Went over, got nothing. Getting back into the ring. Bad Amy with the punch. Doesn't do too much. Gets thrown over the ropes. And a stunner across the ropes there. Driving the neck into the ropes. Lita playing a little bit dirty now. As now the count begins. There is a 10 count. As now Bad Amy going to push Lita down. Oh, nearly got caught with that drop kick as Bad Amy runs back into the ring. So does Lita. Got caught. Back suplex, driving Bad Amy right on the top of her head. As now Lita looking to go to the top rope here. Might be thinking the Eternal Nightmare. Got caught her a little bit more on the side there. I don't know if she got all of it, or maybe she caught her in a worse position. Two, and no, Bad Amy able to kick out. Well, Bad Amy was not completely on their side. She got hit more on the side of it, but got caught with this huge cutter there. She calls that the Queen's Copons. 1, 2, and no. Both hitting big signature moves back to back and not getting the victory just yet. As now Bad Amy gonna back up. I think she's gonna look for that hashtag kill Amy kill, connecting, going for the cover. Is it enough? 1, 2, and no, Lita able to kick out. Bad Amy, frustrated with the ref, pushed him down. She kind of just shoulder blocked him down there. Frustrated that she didn't get the victory. Careful not to get disqualified, Bad Amy. She going off the top rope with the spinning heel kick. She rolls out the ring, even though thankfully for her though, she rolled out the ring so Lita can't capitalize on the mistake. Oh wait, but Lita might have made a mistake there. Now, oh my gosh, forearm to the face followed by a Canadian Destroyer. And now, Bad Amy, oh wait, reversal knee to the face. I think was looking for the homicide, missed the drop kick, blocks the forearm with the forearm, blocks that, catching her with the Spanish fly. These two going back and forth with the offense. And now Bad Amy gonna look to grab at the legs here. Is now, what is this? Bad Amy, I think looking for the Paradise Lock. And she, yes, here comes the Paradise Lock. Lita is in a very, very bad position, embarrassing position. Then with a pose there for Bad Amy. As now she's going to set her up. Big clothesline. Another clothesline. And he's going to set her at the corner. Huge splash there. And now ducks the clothesline from Lita. Bad Amy's on a roll with these clotheslines. The jumping clothesline to follow. And now she's looking to pick her back up. What does Bad Amy have next? Kick to the gut. Looking for the TBA. Connects with it. Is that enough to get the win? But doesn't go for the cover. She stomps on the back of the head. And now she's turning her around. Oh, going off the ropes. Thinks she's looking for a little bit more offense. She turns, hits her with this standing moonsault. And still not going for the cover. Now she's going to look for one more time. And she's going to look for the hashtag kill. Amy, kill. No! Lita move out the way. Lita move out the way. But Bad Amy able to grab her up with this front face lock. Lets her go. Kick to the gut. Sets her up. Huge suplex there. Now gonna look for the finish. And she's looking, she set her up. She's looking for maybe Darkness Falls, but no, revert. Both of these got each other's moves scouted. As now set her up. Wait, no, Darkness Falls again. Got it that time. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and that's 3. Lita Nightwalker gets the victory. And there you have it. It's Lita Nightwalker in a back-to-back classic there with Bad Amy. It could have gone either way, but Lita was able to finally connect with Darkness Falls. Both of them trading finishers, not letting the other hit one more. And in the end, it was Lita who was able to hit the one that mattered. As we move on to our third match, as we're going to have a debut showcase as one member of DIFH will be debuting. Eddie Brooke will be facing off against Xavier Shogun Jr. or in his debut match as well. What a match this is going to be. This is a debut for both of these men. And a match there, and as you said, Alpha got a big victory. Of course, Alpha has got a big match coming next week, as we're going to see Caleb James versus Lance Romance as in a title match. Will Alpha once again hold the world title, or since Lance Romance left Alpha? Only time will tell as we wait till next week. My gosh, what a match that was. Those two throwing everything they had at each other. And I do see I made a mistake in my notes. The tag team champions are not called the Brooklyn's. They're called Finest. They're Baltimore's Finest. Excuse me. As we await, what a match this is looking to be. Here we go. This match is set for one fall in a debut showcase. First, making his way to the ring, accompanied by his partner William O'Reilly from Portland, Oregon, standing 6'2" and 220 pounds, Eddie Brooks. Interesting. And next, their opponent, making his way to the ring from originally from Jamaica and currently residing in the 405, standing 5'11" and 250 pounds. He is Shogun. What a match this is gonna be. Definitely gonna be a tall order for the debut of Eddie, as he's gotta go against this big man here. And he's going right in, trying to go for that forearm, but Eddie just kind of, Shogun kind of just simply moved out the way, and now here comes a German suplex, followed by a huge lariat, and Xavier Shogun is not playing around, as now he's gonna try and go in with the wrestling there, but it's not working out for him. He gets overpowered, but gets up to his feet, gets behind Shogun. Now got a waist lock on him. Is Eddie gonna try and out wrestle Shogun? Now Shogun's got him down, and then a knee right into the back, and now able to block the punch and back in his face. Now driving him, using his arm, driving him into the mat there. Now reversal. And now big chop, but Eddie brings one of his own. Shot to the arm. Eddie really targeting that arm there, and then back suplex to follow up. Now Eddie getting back into this. Now one for the kick. Reversal though. As he sets. Oh, Eddie gonna get tossed up easily just out of nowhere with that huge suplex. And oh my God, what a standing moonsault for the 250-pounder with a big moonsault there. Going with the leg. Now got the leg with that dragon whip there. Shot to the back. Powerful and athletic. You see the Shogun show at the entire roster what he's made out of. And a huge jumping back elbow. Now he's going to get turned around. Going to go for the cover. Is that enough? Not even a 1 count. As now Shogun looking to pick up Eddie. Is he going to look to use this power here? Using the power to drop him down with the military press, followed by another standing moonsault there. And now going right into it with his chin hold in the seated position. Just trying to take the breath away. Shogun just not giving any rest. Going from power to athleticism to a bit of technical. How do you keep up with that kind of that ability to just change your style on a dime, and then you're going in with the Hurricane Run out of nowhere? Look, this change of styles is so hard to keep up with. Now what is Shogun looking to do as he's going to set up Eddie with the pounce, just driving right through him with the pounce, and now going to set him up here as he's going to look for his finisher, the 405 stunner. Now pulling away for the cover, going to look for the pinfall, but no! Eddie's partner is going to get involved in the match. Eddie's partner might have cost Shogun. The match is now trying to go for a move, but gets blocked with the bell clap. Went for the went something kicked in the gut. Now setting him up, driving him down with that maneuver there. As now Eddie's gonna pick Shogun back up. Huge clothesline, another clothesline. Ducks the clothesline from Shogun. Jumping clothesline, taking them down. And now Eddie's trying to turn things around. Is now going to set him up with this huge slam here. He calls that, I believe, the back shot. And now going for an armbar, followed with a leg lock as well. Shogun's in a lot of trouble here. As he's going to try to get the submission, but no, Shogun able to power out of it. Now he gets caught. Irish whip off the ropes. Dropping him up and then letting him slam back down, and now trying to pick him up. But Shogun with the strength, big arm drag there. As now he's getting fired up as he looks to stomp him in the back of the head. Looking to pick him up with this deadlift into a running power slam, into a cover. Ref not position. One. No, only a 1 count. And now Shogun with the back with the elbow drops right into the shoulders there. We're gonna pick him up. Irish whip off the ropes. Big back elbow there, taking down Eddie again. Is now gonna go for the leg, but kicked him right into the leg there, trying to take him. Oh, and then catches him, and then catches Shogun with the huge over the head belly-to-belly suplex, and now looking to set him up here for the rubber, I believe he calls it the rubber band effect. That huge heel kick right into the back of the neck. Going for the cover. Is that enough to get the victory? 1, 2, and that's 3. Eddie Brookside gets the Eddie Brook gets the victory. Ugh. Uh, And there you have it. Eddie Brooks able to get a victory, but you can't say he didn't do it alone. It's his partner, or William, at the outside may have been the reason that he won, as you saw it in the replays. He's right when that 405 stunner hit, and he went for and Shogun went for the pin, and the interference happens. Well, we'll definitely have to see where this could lead. Well, as we move on to our next Starlet action, as Clara Lonsdale will be facing off against Eva Cyanide. Alright, what a match this is going to be. It's been a while since we've seen Eva. Can she get a victory over Clara, who's just been on a roll since she's been here? She got her first victory in the debut showcase, which was a fatal 4-way elimination match. Unfortunately, got a technical loss in the 6-woman match against Birds of Prey. She is still technically undefeated when it comes to singles matches, though. As we get into this match, what is the match? This is going to be definitely a difference in attitude. We got the much brighter Clara Lonsdale. She calls herself, I believe she calls herself like the panda or whatever. She definitely likes pandas by her attire. Then you got the I believe the Cthulhu worshiper, Eva Cyanide, who definitely scares me. I'm glad this table is not anywhere near the ring when these matches happen, as we get right into it. And we're going to see who's going to get the victory first. Here we go. This match is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Australia, standing 5'8" and 173 pounds. With a win-loss record of 1-1, Clara Lonsdale. Okay. Next, her opponent, making her way to the ring from Toronto, standing 5'6" and 160 pounds, with a win-loss record of 2-5. She is Eva Cyanide. Gotta get an update from you, Eva, so the game can have the right name. Here we go, as oh my God, Clara not wasting any time with the weirdness of Iva, going right in with a spear to start off the match. As now Eva side and these two gonna go at it. It's Clara going in with the axe handle there. Eva gonna get out of it, but does not miss that drop kick. Does not get out of the way of that. She does get out of the way at the kick to the back. Eva though, Irish whip off the ropes. Free frogs over, and then this time catches her with the Hurricane Rana. I do remember one time her using that. It led to her getting a roll of victory over Samantha Young. Samantha, though, I do believe these two ended up having a match again that led to Samantha getting the victory. So I guess you could say these two are 1-1 when it comes to victory. One day we're gonna have to get a rubber match between the two. Who is now gonna set up even with this Russian leg sweep with authority there. Is Clara now gonna turn over Eva and now trying to just wear it down. She's got that arm and drives it into the mat. Stomp, pulling her away. Now the shot to the ribs there, going low. And now Irish whip and another single-legged drop kick. And now Eva in trouble there. Oh my God. Clara went right in with a sliding forearm, taking her down and then dropping the knee. And now Clara is in control as she goes for the cover. One, and Eva only able to kick out right at the count of one. Now Clara looking to pick her up. Big forearm to the face. Taking Eva for a walk as she brings her over to the ropes now. Irish whip. Off the ropes, going over, under, and now hip toss. And now once again going for the cover as she tries to get the win. One, and only a one count. Hard kick to the back. Eva though gets up to her feet, got caught with the leg. Kick to the leg there, forearm to the face, puts her on the rope, and now setting her up. Back suplex off the ropes. Clara is all over Eva. She is not able to get the win. Now wheelbarrow into a stunner. What a move there. Now Eva's gonna get dragged away from the ropes, and now Clara gonna target the leg with the elbow drop, and now might be was thinking of trying to set up for the panda kick, but Eva able to get up to her feet, and now setting her up. Oh, what a huge back suplex into a net breaker, and Eva saying that it's over. She's done. Went for the kick, got reversed, and I believe that was the panda kick. I do believe that was the panda kick, that big heel kick. That calf kick, I believe. 1, 2, and that's 3. Clara Lonsdale gets the victory. And there you have it, Clara with another big victory under her belt. Unfortunately for Iva, she is just not able to get this into her. Eva needs to find whatever that dark power is inside her. She's been on a bit of a losing streak. And that will be, but here you have it, Clara getting another big victory under her belt. As we move on to the next match of the night, as it's going to be the one of two championship match tonight. As we're going to start off with the open weight champion, as Coda, who got this title shot by beating Cody and Dylan Travis, who will be facing the world champion later tonight in the main event. Kota essentially stole the win after Cody ended up hitting that big discus boot on Dylan. Cody came in, tried to get the pinfall, didn't work, and then hit that Atama Karachi, which did him in and gave Kota the big victory. Later on next week, the week following, we saw these two tag team, and Brent, just to make a point, saying that Kota was dead weight, and that he had no problem, he would have no problem defending his title here today. He pretty much, once he got tagged in the match, he refused to tag Kota in and won against Fallen Kingdom all by himself. And you gotta think that definitely gotta get the point across. You gotta think, can Kota beat Brent Barnett? He essentially won a match 2-on-1 by himself. Well, we will have to find out. Brent Barnett took... as now we get into this match. Oh, what the... Don't play... That match is already over. And now someone get this. Following contest is set for one fall and is for your open weight championship. Making his way to the ring. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, standing 6'2" and 216 pounds, with a win-loss record of 6-3, Kota Imwe. The visual glitch. There he is, the visual glitch, ready to take the open weight champion. But to do that, can he get that big move off on this man? Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, standing 6'2", 234 pounds, with a win-loss record of 4-3. He is your current longest reigning open weight champion, Brent Barnett. what a match this is looking to be. Yes, this match is for the open weight title. That title came into existence on our second pay-per-view when we had a fatal four-way. And this match was a part of that fatal four-way, I do believe. Oh no, actually no, he was not. He was part of a #1 contendership match that would have given him a shot at the world title, but now here he is for the open weight title, and there is Brett Barnett, your current longest reigning at so far 36 days as being your open weight champion. And now he's gonna have to defend this title. I do believe this is his first title defense. Can he do it? Can he get the big win? Can he defend the open weight title? He did recently get a loss over Six Machiavelli, and Six has been on a tear. They're unhappy that he's not getting a title shot right now. He took out Cody backstage, then took him out in a match, and now who knows? Six could come out here and take out both of these guys, saying that this match shouldn't happen. He should be in the match as far as he's considered, and I don't think anyone can stop him if he did, as now this match is about to get on the way, as Coda and Brent, who I just realized kind of have similar pants. And in a way, at least when it comes to the color blue, as these two got a good bit of a cash and cash wrestling going on right now in the tonight of All-Star Wrestling. And now try to go for that elbow to block the strike. Both of these two seen each other, know each other. Both of them are strikers. Both of them hit hard, and they both seem to have scouted that. Went for the kick. Coda moved out the way. Gonna grab him up, set him up. Oh my gosh, and now hitting it with that huge driver there. Coda, gonna get hit with the jawjacker. Went for the knee strike, reversal. Irish whip, off the rope. Big, I believe, a lariat there. Is now looking to pick up Brent, and now gonna slow things down with this chin lock here. As now, Brent Barnett just wrenching and pulling at the neck area, trying to take the breath away from Brent Barnett. We know both of these guys got a good bit of resilience, and Brent just kicked up to his feet, went for the knee strike, reversal again. Both of these two catching now, got caught with that big reverse elbow there. Here, and now shoulder block. As now he's gonna mount on top of Coda and just bringing down these forearms, trying to bust open his challenger as he just beats away, wanting to keep his title. Stomp to the back of the neck as he's gonna set up. Looks like Coda for a big swinging nut breaker. Doing the damage, is now gonna bash at the head at Coda. Coda's been doing quite well since his return from injury. Don't exactly know what his injury was. The now kick to the back. Able to also kick out that cover at the count of one. Is now Brent Barnett with this figure four around the head. Now turning him around and slamming down Coda with keeping the figure four around the head as he turns him around. Gonna do it again, but no, Coda throwing the punches to the side, forcing the hold to be released. And now kick to the gut. It looked like Brent was trying to go for a higher kick there. Big dragon whip. And then snapping at the leg, pulling it to the side hard, trying to take the strength away from the leg. And now Coda gonna look for the Coda Salt, I believe. Is he gonna go off the ropes? Here comes Coda Salt connecting. And now I'm gonna pick him up. I believe that was the win that even got him a win over the current briefcase holder for the Rise to Glory briefcase. And now Brent Barnett gonna put Coda up on the top rope. What is he looking for? Is he looking to set him up here? Driving the knees into the gut. Those knees are dangerous. And now going to go for the cover. Is it enough to get the victory? One, and just a one count. Coda showing some big resiliency there. Kicking out at the count of one. As he goes for the leg, Coda kicks him off. Both of these guys got incredible leg strength. As now Brent with the jaw jacker. Went for the knee, got that reversed again went for the axe handle, reversed that, got caught with a punch, reversed. Now Irish whip, knee to the gut, another knee to the gut, a couple of kitchen sinks, followed by the Russian leg sweep. And now going for the cover, one, and only a 1 count. Both of these two not really giving up 2 counts here. Drop kick right to the back of the neck. The follow up. Stop to the back, and now gonna set up here for this interesting hold. He's got the arms locked up. He wrenches up on the arms. What is Kota? Kota not gonna let it go. He could have went for a pinfall, as we've seen with that type of maneuver before. Is now gonna turn him around. He's gonna look to go for it again, doing the damage. Is gonna set up his arms again, doing more damage to the arms. Doesn't go for the pin. Doesn't roll him over for a pin though with it. You know, set up his head. Stomp to the head, dude. We do know, and now Kota might be calling for the Atama Karachi. He's saying it's over. Wait, no. He's actually going for something else. He's going for the firewall. Submission hold. We don't see Kota use this often, and Brent was able to break out of it. He realized the danger, able to break out of the submission, caught the kick, reversal, now got him set up, now looking for another submission, but Brent got himself close to the rope, able to break the hold. Kota definitely good when it comes to them submissions, and now looking for the Atama Karachi, kick to the gut. Here it comes as he goes for the Atama Karachi, busting open the champion, going for the cover. Red Knight position now. He is 1, 2, and that's 3. Kota gets the win and is now your new open weight champion. And there you have it, your new open weight champion, Kota Imwe. The virtual glitch has just gotten gold. Way to go, Kota. But question is, now that he's got the gold, does that mean he's the target for 6 Machiavelli? You know how good 6 is. He's already beaten the I guess you can now say previous champion. He's beat Kota. Will he set his sights on Kota next? Wait, congratulations, Kota, but we must move on, as that's not the only title match we got tonight, as we're moving on to the women's title, as we will have Ivy Pines fight against Kendall Rose. These two have been going back and forth ever since Ivy was able to get the big victory that she got in the triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match against Tora Troy and Aubrey. Aubrey, though, wasn't happy with that loss. These two had a big singles match where they seemingly went. They were never going to stop. Even Kendall got involved in the match. But even with the interference, Ivy was able to get the big victory, proving how tough she is, showing that she has now a bit of a similar feat to Kendall. If you do remember, Kendall Rose, not too long ago, when Samantha Young cashed in, she first had a match against Yasmin, and then, which was a pretty good match. And then after the match was over, Samantha cashed in, but was able to get the victory, letting Kendall Rose able to win 2 matches back to back. Heck. Both of these women have shown they are strong and resilient, but who is going to give in first? Oh, what a match this is looking. Here we go. As this is your co-main event. This match is set for one fall and is for your All-Star Wrestling Starlets Championship. The challenger making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 5'3" and 122 pounds, with a win-loss record of 5-2. She is Poison Ivy Pine. And now, here comes the champion, making her way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, standing 5 feet tall and 109 pounds, with a record of 5-1. She is your All-Star Wrestling Women's Champion, Kendall Rose. It's the Rose versus Poison Ivy. Here we have it. It's the Rose versus Poison Ivy for the Starlets Championship. What a match. This is look at the B. And here we go. There's the challenger ready to get at it. She has been on a roll. Look at her eyes. She is focused on one thing. She is ready for this. She was the Sunshine, but now she is just straight Poison Ivy. Can the Rose overcome, though, your champion who has held that title for 50 days? She's held it since October 5th. I do believe that when she won it against G.I. Jane at our pay-per-view Rise to Glory. Can Kendall continue the reign? She is close to becoming the new longest reigning All-Star Women's All-Star Starlets champion. Can she continue? Or will we see another title change tonight? Will we see another reign end? Here we go. Poison Ivy, Rose, they're ready. Let's get this title match on the way as we get it on in the land of the rising sun. As these two grapple up in the corner now. Ref needs to break it up, though. Ref, I think, using discretion, letting these two, I guess, break up on their own. Being a little bit, Ref Jimmy being a little lax with the Starlets right now. As now these two once again locking up. Ivy able to bring her down, the champion, punch right to the face, and now went for a punch of her own, and now setting her up for a suplex, but a punch to the gut, reverse super kick, followed by a straight jacket into a German suplex. Kendall going, wasting no time now, hard punch. Kendall's been much more of a striker since she came back after the first pay-per-view. Hard shot to the back, and now what is Kendall looking for as she's going to the top rope here? Oh my gosh, what is that? Is she taking a book at the, oh my gosh, power bomb from the top rope. Kendall is not playing around. I've never seen Kendall use that move. Now going for the cover, one, and a kick out at one. I don't know how Ivy able to kick out, but she rolls out the wing. And what in the world is Kendall doing? Kendall very unhappy that Ivy did kick out at one, and I don't think she realized she got back in the ring. And now this is how Ivy won her last match. Not barely even a one count. Ivy trying to get a similar victory she got last time. As now Irish whip off the rope. Big hip toss there. I do believe that was a Japanese hip toss. We are in Japan. As now, big hit, big snapmare needs the back. And now we're going to get a straight jacket here. Across the, trying to choke out Kendo with her own arms. Can Kendo find a way to break out of this as she gets up to a knee here and able to throw Ivy off her? Is now catching, able to grab her up here. She walks her over to the ropes, but Ivy not having it as she breaks away with the elbow. Now catching her in a huge backbreaker. Whipping her hard against the knee, and now big knee strike to the face. Is she now looking to pick her up off the rope? Wait, rolls her up, and a huge kick right to the chest. But for the stomp, Ivy able to get up, picks Kendo up to her feet, onto shoulders, but reverse with it. Big inverted DDT. These two ladies going back and forth with the offense. Is now Kendo sizing up her opponent here. Wait. Oh, and a little cheeky kick right to the side of the face. Not showing really much respect to her opponent. As now she's going to look for the Daytona Blitz. A move that's gotten her the victories before so many times. As she now pulls her challenger away from the ropes. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Ivy able to pick out after all them strikes. Now she sets her up. No, but tries to set up for something there, but gets a punch right to the gut. And now Irish whip into the corner. And now jumping right on top, trapping her in the corner with those punches. And then a big uppercut, throwing her down to the floor. And now kick to the chest. Is now looking for the slingshot. Oh, with a leg drop, guillotine leg drop there. Stomp, and now looking to try and pick her up, but Kendo able to get it back into it with the jaw jacker, and now setting her up for something. You're looking for a spinning brain buster, and now going to turn her around, as now going to set something up, and she's going to go for the same move, driving the face into the mat, then turning her over for the pin. 1, and a 1 count only. Over these ladies like to use that move, it seems, as now snapmare going for a headbutt, maybe caught an elbow right to the temple, and now setting her up, gonna try and maybe get her over to the ropes. Might be thinking of a signature move of hers. No way, kick to the head, sending her over the rope, and now going to the outside, huge Hurricane Rana through the ropes there. What a maneuver! And now try to go for something there, but Kendo able to recover quickly. Now reversal with the fireman's carry, taking down Kendo. And now Ivy running back into the ropes here. Kendo now jumps over. Ivy kick to the back of the leg. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Ivy with the flurry again, followed by the huge uppercut. And now one for the stomp, reversal. Huge, there's the somersault lariat. Huge finisher maneuver there. Is that enough to get the victory? Will we have a new champion? 1, 2, and that's 3. Ivy Pines gets the victory. And there you have it, your new All-Star Starlets champion, Poison Ivy Pines. She said she would do it, and she just did. Being only the second person ever to give Kendo a loss, and she took the title. The crowd is going wild. We have a new champion. There you have it. Congratulations, Ivy Pines, with the victory. The night has just not been the night for champions, it seems. Well, is the same thing going to happen with Lance? This is not for the title, though, as Dylan Travis is getting a one-on-one non-title match with Lance Romance. Next week, we'll see Lance defend his title. Will Lance be able... So far, I don't think we've had, besides our tag team champions, we really haven't had many successful title defenses with these champions so far. Will Lance, though, be able to defend his title next week as he goes up against his former friend in the Alpha, as he'll face Caleb James? But that's next week. This week, Dylan Travis has an opportunity to get a big win for Fallen Kingdom, as we did see Fallen Kingdom lost to the won a big win. They got the big win at the start of the show. Can they continue with another big win over the tag team? I am messing up a lot here. Over the world champion, Dylan Travis gets a victory. He definitely would put himself in the contention for a title shot, as he hasn't had much luck with the open weight title. Will it be different with the world title? Here we go. He does not seem to have his... He seems to be going at this alone, though. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, standing 6'3", 242 pounds, and with a win-loss record of 3-5. He is representing Fallen Kingdom. He is Dylan Travis. Here we go. And now his opponent making his way to the ring. From Manchester, New Hampshire, standing 6'5" and 275 pounds, with a win-draw loss record of 4 wins, 1 draw, loss. He is your All-Star Wrestling Champion, Lance Romance. Here we go. What a match this is going to be. Lance Romance facing off against Dylan Travis. Is Lance going right in with a boot. Dylan able to block it. He going for something there, reversal. These two bumping into each other now. Now Dylan with the front face lock. Pushes him away. He's trying to grab him up again, but Lance using the strength, went for the stomp. Dylan moved off, tried to go for a punch, got caught and slammed down. Lance definitely does have the height and strength advantage, but Dylan with the speed and the strikes, also a bit of that submission, might help him out in this match. That's as now Lance drops Dylan as he sets him up, looking for a suplex into a backbreaker. Lance going to roll out the ring for a second, give himself a quick second to breathe, but Dylan not going to let it happen. Went for the back fist. Now these two back in the ring. Grabs up Lance. Irish whip off the ropes. Going under. Went for the super kick. Lance able to not get connect with it. Went for the boot. Reversal. Went for the kick.